Gonna turn that one on. Alright, we're at Anglesea. Wife's just gone for a wee in Anglesea. On the Harley, gonna head off to Lorne for some lunch. AFL Grand Final Saturday. We've got our own little cooker and our own little lunch in the back of on the back of the bike. Have a little barbecue when we get there. I'll set you up and we'll show you how we do it. to show you and cook some cook some lunch. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I didn't bring a tripod from the camera, so it looks like it's going to be the wife's going to hold the camera, and I'm going to show you how we do lunch.
Got the sausages going on today. Oh, that's warm. Still.
Oh, you already picked them?
Yep. Of course I did. I'm not just a pretty face.
You're exactly the same when you're off camera.
I am. Unlike you. Oh, it went black. The screen went black.
Yeah.
So now I can't see what's going on.
Oh, you just touch the screen. It's a touch screen.
Oh, there we go.
so worth it though.
Who's having first cup? Me? Hasn't got a picture on the front.
There you go guys, that was lunch, that was a coffee, and that was a little espresso mini. That's a brilliant little takeaway camping if you don't like anything but proper coffee or pods. If you don't know whether you can hear me or not, it's because I've got the microphone in the helmet. So we're all packed up, ready to go, and see you soon. So here's my ride for today. It's a 2016 Dyna Wide Glide, 1690 103 cubic inch, 1690 cc. I've got a few little mods on this one. This is the one I took to Perth. Got the progressive shocks just there. I've got the camera, so there's a little blue, whether you can see, it's got a blue ring on it. Camera just here. I've got the quick release sissy bar there, or the backrest. Put this seat on it from a Perth trip because that was a lot more comfortable. Wife seems to think that one's more comfortable too than the two single seats, or the solo and the pillion seat. This one's got a stage 1 in it. Got that Garmin camera there which I spoke about the other day. For whatever reason it seems to still be recording, but it shouldn't be. Anyway, that'll be interesting when I come to record that. So last video I spoke about this flick switch, flick it on, flick it off to record. And there's the cable that ordinarily would, this is the cable to the bike. That's a slightly different cable to what I had in my helmet on the way to Perth. Same sort of setup, but I had a microphone plug in it on the other end. My little tool bag. That tyre there has only been to Perth and back. Got it put on before I went to Perth. Got my daylights. That's a brilliant set of lights. Go to Hog Lights, I think they're called. That's a brilliant light. I've changed my gas cap and fuel tank. What do you call them? I want to say lever, but it's not a bloody lever. It's my fuel gauge. My gas cap. Put these ones on it because they look much nicer. Different speedo, upgraded all that. Yep, happy with this one. Sounds nice. It goes hard. There's the other little camera here. So this is the forward-facing camera. These are a pair. So it's a forward-facing and a rear-facing blue one. It goes into a little attachment under here. I've got a USB port on this side. That's from a tender charger there. Got a USB port there, so I can run. I've got some clip-on saddlebags, so I can run a USB and charge stuff in my saddlebags from a Perth trip when I went. And I've got a USB port on the other side as well, just here in the same spot on this side. That's pretty much all I've done to this one. New headlight, speedo and cap upgrades, rear suspension upgrades. Yeah, this one's comfy, this one goes well. Oh no, I did the that's right, I did the street slammers too, didn't I? Street slammers on. I've got another USB charger here. I had my phone up here on my Perth trip. This was charging my phone. Yeah, so I've done a couple of little bits just to make things a bit more comfortable. There's nothing worse than having a flat battery on your phone or something when you do a long trip like that Perth trip, because that took me 2 weeks away with my own devices. Anyway, wait for the wife to come back from the toilet. There she is, and we'll hit the road.